Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dogs and cats, and especially squirrels. This is Crazy Carl speaking. Doing a First Amendment audit on the City Hall. Hopefully they respect my rights other than the City Marshal or the code enforcement. There's the hours. That's your postmark. Take a tour. How's it going? I will be filing this complaint. You better believe that. Thinks he can put his hands on me.
We just moved here, and I want a street map of Joshua so we know where to go and shop and see things.
Where's the right on Cowboy? Hey, yee-haw! There's another one. There's the same one, really. Yee-haw! Giddy up, Cowboy! Assistant Manager, Mike Peacock. If anybody wants to voice their concerns, Terry Wilcock. I don't know how to pronounce that. City Manager Josh Jones, City Secretary Lisa Cabaret, Scott Kimball, Council member, Jerry Moore, Council member, Robert Purdom, another council member, Mayor. There's Mayor Joe Holland. Hang on, guys. Sheldon or Shalita something. Corlell. Mike Codd. Rules of the court. Now. Welcome to Joshua.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. It's called First Amendment audit. We go around to government agencies to keep them accountable.
We're actually out right now.
How's it going?
Can you get me off video, please?
Why is that?
Huh?
Why is that?
I just don't want to be on video.
I'm sorry about that. It's my First Amendment right, and you're in the public.
Alright, thank you. We don't have any right now. So, get me off the video, please.
When can I get one?
We're going to be ordering some more, so.
So eventually.
Yes.
Until then, I'm lost, right?
Okay, alright. Thank you, guys.
Are y'all looking for a particular restaurant?
No, we're looking for a map of the city streets so we'll know where to go and how to get around.
Oh, yeah.
We just moved here.
Yeah.
And other than 174,
Yeah.
I don't know where to go.
Well, this street right here, it goes all the way to 174 and down.
Yeah.
And that's this. Joshua's a really small town, and if you stay on 174, it's just that's pretty much Joshua. And all the restaurants and all your grocery stores and everything is on 174. And other than that, there's these small little rinky-dink restaurants and things right there that you
The
can.
good places to eat.
I'm sorry?
The good places to eat.
Yeah.
Rinky-dinky.
Oh yeah, the cafes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Just trying to help. That's the one I didn't want to. Be recorded. Mandy Hall. Let me see if I can get a better picture. Oh, freaking glare. I guess that dude didn't want to talk to me. No, I got a bad glare on that one. There's old Mindy. Mindy, you don't have a right to not be on film. As long as you're in public. I can record you. She didn't press it, but she just asked. So y'all gonna have to give me comments to let me know. Poor Mindy. Or Carla. Yeah, I'm still recording. That's what happens. Wow, she must have jumped the door or something. Jumped it. She had to have jumped out. No way she could have gone all the way around in that quick a time. Oh, Cam back. Hello? Is the mayor in today? Is the mayor, if you come closer, you can hear me better.
Can I help you?
Yes, is the mayor in today?
You talked to him when he walked outside. I think he's already left it.
What about anybody right under him? Because I need to talk to him about the code enforcement officer. I need to talk to somebody about him. What's his last name?
He's on his way up.
Okay. And your name is Mindy?
Excuse me?
And your name is Mindy?
Mandy.
Mandy, I'm sorry. I'm going to pause this until he gets here. Yes, sir. I need to talk to you about the code enforcement officer.
Okay, what about it?
I was over there trying to do a video tour of the building, and I wasn't disturbing anybody. There was nobody in there, and everybody shut all the doors, so make everything private, which I understand that because of privacy concerns. And he came out, opened the door, asked me my name because I asked him his name. Well, he wouldn't give it to me. And he said, well, what's your name? I was like, well, I don't have to give you that, but you're a public official, so can I please have your name? Because I was trying to identify him. And he said, well, I'm not going to give you your name because you're not going to give me my name. Okay. And then he assaulted me. He touched me on the shoulder. If you touch a cop, that's assault. Okay. And then he physically made me leave and told me that I was trespassed. I was wondering if that building over there is public property.
Of course it is.
And can he physically trespass me from public property for not doing anything wrong other than recording?
I'm not aware of that, no.
So he cannot?
No, I'm not aware of anything that would give him the right to do that, no.
Okay, so how come they're locking their doors, preventing me from going in there?
Which doors are you speaking about?
The front door.
Well, unless they're in there.
They was in there.
Okay.
There was a secretary in there, and I asked her specifically if this was a public lobby, and she said yes. She was very nice and cordial with me, and she respected my right to film and everything. Okay. But he wasn't. He was, as soon as I had contact with him, he was very rude and belligerent with me, and that was very unacceptable.
Okay, I understand. Is there something you want to do as far as?
Yeah, got Joshua Department complaint, and I'm gonna make a complaint, and I'm gonna probably be filing charges for assault on him. Okay. Because he touched me twice and I told him not to, and then he tried to kick me out of a public. He tried to trespass me from public property, and you can't.
So if you, did you want? Are you filing these? Is this a? I'm trying to get my words straight here.
Oh, you're fine.
Did the police department get this to you as far as filing a report on him?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did you want to also submit a complaint on him just as a public employee, or what?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You can do that in writing. We don't have a specific form for that. If you just want to put that in letter form or do it in an email and send it to my attention, then I can process that from there.
Can I get your email address and everything?
Sure, we can get you a card.
Do you understand the outrage where I'm coming from? Because we pay.
Outrage?
Yes, because
I understand where you're coming from. Sure.
We pay for his salary and that building, and he had no right doing what he did.
I understand. I understand what you guys do. That's fine. I appreciate and respect what you guys do, but I don't typically have people coming in and, not every day, people typically don't come in and have the cameras and stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
So it kind of sets everybody off and makes everybody nervous. Not that we have a reason to be nervous, but, I've seen them on YouTube. I've seen them all over the place. It's very provocative,
I see. That's another thing I don't do.
It's the First Amendment audits or whatever else. And so it puts everybody on edge, because everybody is assuming we're trying to, make us look bad or catch us doing something we're not supposed to be doing.
See,
and so everybody just gets kind of tense.
Yes,
so.
That's other channel. I'm not like that. Even Cleveland Police Department confronted me, and they said I'm always cordial, I'm always nice, and everything. I'm here to.
I'm sure you are. I appreciate that.
I'm always here to try to root out the bad guys and make the good guys look good. Just as you. You gave me good, honest attitude, and she came out first thing, said I don't want to be recorded, don't put me on recording, but this is a public lobby, and so therefore she could be recorded.
Yeah, we understand that. Yeah,
and I expressed that.
Most people don't, though. Most people maybe their ignorance of it as public employees.
Yes, sir. That's completely understandable.
But there's also a kind of a culture of you don't go around sticking a camera in people's faces, whether they're public employees or not. So
see, there's a thing though.
For some people, they just don't like. Well, I'm using that term very loosely.
Okay.
Like, I'm not suggesting you're literally doing it, but like walking up and having people record every word you're saying, people just aren't used to that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So it's just different.
And also, could you address her that I'm perfectly legal to do what I was doing?
Oh yeah. Yeah,
and
I'll put out a notice to all the employees. If they aren't aware of it, they will be.
Okay, and I'm allowed to go back in there and record as many times as I want, regardless.
I don't know.
Because he said he was a peace officer, and he said I was trespassed from that building, and I don't want to break any laws because that's one thing I don't do.
I don't know the difference. I don't know if we might have some loitering versus trespassing. Those are going to be two different things.
Okay.
I actually don't know whether in the city code we have any kind of no loitering ordinances on the books. Like I said, we don't typically have. This is. I think I don't know if you're the same person that was here a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Yep.
kind of a one-time thing is one thing, but if it's going to be a regular
Oh
occurrence,
yeah, y'all gonna see me a lot more
then
because
great, and we'll become great friends, and everybody will just kind of be unnoticed in who you are and that kind of thing. So.
And hopefully y'all can respect my right to film in public. You know, and that's all what I want, because
Sure.
I'm trying to educate the public to.
I appreciate that and I respect it. But like I say,
It's our First Amendment right, and we have the right to record.
I understand that, but there's also kind of I think there would be some kind of cultural norms. You know, we're public employees. You have a right to, just like you were saying, to be in a public place. But, you know, if you're out here on a public street, I'm not going to be walking up to you with my phone recording you, even though I have a right to do it, because it's just not, it's kind of not like a cool thing to do, you know?
But how come we have cameras here recording us?
Well, we have a court here, so that's for security reasons.
But we're still being recorded though.
Because of the court.
Yeah, but it's like a kind of a double standard, you know?
No, the irony behind that is precisely because you have a right to be in here, we don't know who's going to be walking in at any given moment.
Yeah.
So we have some security concerns, as I'm sure you can understand.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That other businesses don't, because they can keep you out.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So that's why we have the cameras.
Yeah,
Sure.
and I know every private business can trespass me, but not a public business.
Your
can.
question was about the cameras and the double
standard.
standard. It's an obvious security issue because we're not sure who's going to walk in that door at any given moment.
Okay.
Not everybody's going to be nice as you, and
yeah.
You know, some people.
Well, I hope they are, because that's not what we're all about. We're trying to bring awareness to everybody that recording in public is perfectly legal, and we're allowed to do it. You know what I mean? Yeah. And we're trying to root out all the bad people that don't think it's legal, and it actually is. Well, if we're in public.
Yeah.
If we go into private property, that's different.
Yeah.
But we always stay in public.
Sure. I don't think somebody maybe not understanding the right to do it that makes them a bad person. Just a lot of people are just kind of ignorant of that. Also, it's kind of a new phenomenon. You know, people, you know, the YouTube thing.
Well, a lot of people are waking up and opening their eyes.
And that's because a lot of people are starting to do it. You know, frankly, personally, like I understand, I completely respect your First Amendment rights to do it. I do think it's a bit provocative. I think a lot of people out there, like you're saying, some of the weeding out some of the bad people in government. There's a lot of people that do what you do.
Oh man,
who are very intense, and they're trying to provoke people.
Yeah,
so
I
they can put
see.
it on. So that puts us in a very, you know, delicate balance of respecting your right to do it. Well, we also have business we have to do too.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So, yeah.
Absolutely.
But yeah, just send me that, you know, whatever you want to send to me, and I'll as far as the actual complaint.
This is your email address right here?
It is.
Let me put that one down. Okay.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
That's all I need, man.
Right.
I appreciate it, brother. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Mindy. And that's that, boys and girls. Let me know about your about your concerns, and in your comments. Don't forget to hit the like button. That is the City Hall. I thought Joshua was somewhat nice, or was really, really nice. I wouldn't call him somewhat nice. I thought that was really, really nice until I met that jerk off that decided to assault me, which that's what this form is for. And I will be back again. Crazy Carl signing out.